Hi everybody, this is Everett at webgooroo.ca. In this video we are going to take our demo website, which currently consists of a few simple menu items and articles, and enhance it by introducing Joomla's module system. We'll go over how the system works and try out a few of the module types that are included in the Joomla core. So, what are modules? Well, in Joomla, the main content of the website consists of articles with menu items pointing to them. Modules are extra featured content that we can use on the side columns and footer of a website. Here we have our demo website. In another tab I have the administrative backend open. For this video we're going to take a look at the module manager, which is under extensions. I already have it open, and so what we have here is a list of all the modules that are currently part of our website. Since we've just started building the site, we only have one. It's the main menu module, which is this menu right here. Now, what it's telling us is that it's enabled, and really for now the important thing is to note the position. So anyway, we'll go into it. Now here's where we control all the parameters for it. It is a main menu module type, so we can't change the type, but we can control whether we show the title. So for instance, right now that is the title of that module. If we turn it off, I'll just apply that change. Clicking apply means that the changes will appear on the front end, and you will still stay in the interface for that module. Whereas if you click save, it takes you back into your module manager interface. So anyway, I click no for show the title. I'll refresh, and so as you can see, the title is no longer, and that's just a stylistic preference. Depending on your project, you may or may not want to show it. Enabling it, as you can imagine, simply means that it's not visible on the front end. It still exists in the back end if you choose to turn it on again. And now another really handy feature about modules is that you can have them appear on certain pages of the website only, so or none. So what we'll do is select only the menu items that we want this module to appear on. Now I'm on the Mac, so I'm going to hold Command. I believe it's Control on the PC, and that allows me to select multiple pages or menu items. So let's say we just want it on the home and history page. I'll click apply, go to front end, refresh. So it's there. Now the module is not on this page because we clicked no for on about. So that's not necessarily so relevant for menu, since you want the menu generally to appear on each of the pages. Another thing about, here I'll just go back, another thing about modules is you can control where they're located on the website. So let's say we wanted to move this over here. Well, all we have to do for that is go into the position. As you can see, there's quite a few positions. Some of it's self-explanatory, but often you may not know which what module position name corresponds to where on the page. I'm guessing that right will probably be on the right side, and it is, as you can see. Now let's say we wanted a horizontal. Well, which position, if it's even available, would it be here? A great little trick for I'll just go back to the home page in Joomla is if you want to look at where all your module positions are, you just add this little piece of code to your URL. It's $TP equals 1. I'll hit enter, and as you can see, it's now just telling us where each of the module positions are. So if we want a horizontal menu, you can see that if we put it in user 3, that should produce the desired effects. So let's try that. I'll hit refresh, and I'll just click away to get rid of the module positions display, and there you go. We now have our horizontal menu. Okay, we'll save that. Now let's take a look at some of the other types of modules that come as part of the Joomla core. So what we're going to do is create a new module by clicking new. Now here we're getting a list of a whole bunch of different kinds of modules. One of the most useful ones is custom HTML. Now what that means is that it creates a little module for us, and we can put in any kind of content we want. Just like an article, you can add your own HTML, you can add images. So for this, let's just add a bit of text. So let's say okay, and I'm just going to make that a little bit bigger by making it an H2 heading. Okay, let's say demo module for the title, and let's say we want to put it on the right side, and let's say we want this to just be on the home page. Okay, we'll click apply. That'll keep us on this page, but it will apply the changes to the front end. There we go. There's our module. Now that's just a simple custom HTML module, and as you can see, it's just appearing on our home page. Okay, so that's one of the most commonly used modules, but some of the other ones are in a way a lot more interesting. Some of the ones that I like to use often are random image, the login. Those are generally the two, and polls are great. We'll get to that in a bit. But those are generally the ones that I like to use. So let's create a login. Okay, just for the sake of demonstration, let's say show title no. We'll keep this in the left hand or the left position, and we'll put this on all pages. We'll hit save. As we can see, we now have a login module. Login modules are useful for a lot of things. One thing is that when you're logged in as an author or administrator, you can change your articles. You can edit the content just through the front end, which is really convenient and easy. And then there's all kinds of uses for the login, registered content and stuff like that. Okay, so I guess that pretty much wraps up our modules video. Thanks for watching.